Hello, I wanted to share here also one of the actually first journals or junk journals or however you call it that I made. I made my own paper bead, so I edited. I was inspired by Jenny Belly. How she made a tutorial how to make one of these. It's made out of old postcards. I had quite plenty of them. And yeah, actually my old I found a full box of the wedding greeting cards that was for my wedding, but yeah, the wedding was not successful, so the cards were repurposed to this. So I made this journal, and this is this kind of, I don't know, I think it's called loose binding. So you actually just kind of you just add the not the wire, the thread or a wool or whatever you use, or ribbon. You just use it to attach it, to kind of wrap it in. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. I don't use it as much as I used to at the beginning. I used to do some work in it, but nowadays there is not as much time, so I don't do as much in it anymore. So these are all actually old postcards where I just which I just painted. Some of the cards I kept the print, the front print, if I liked it, and this is just my playing in it. This is decoupage. I used some stenciling, as you can see. So these were just my attempts to create some journals. These are really old cards, as you can feel, or well, here it's really like a hard cardstock from the postcards. This is just a decoupage. So I was just playing around with the paint, just randomly throwing it in and preparing it for some other idea to come and journal in it or play with it. So here we go. As you can see, it's still not fully used, only at the beginning. So that's number one. That's the first one I have. And then I made this one where I also tangles made from the buttons, and handmade paper beads were wrapped also with some threads, and this is crocheted some hearts, and I knitted this cover, and I crocheted this flowers to it. So as you can see, it's all the way, and it's also made out of the postcards inside, and also it is this kind of loose binding, or loose. You cannot enter anything or insert anything anymore in it because it's in this short. No, sorry, I'm lying. This one, no, this one actually is so sewn in. Yeah, sorry, I was lying. So this one is also greeting cards, and this one my mom was helping me, or she was actually enjoying just to throw some colors on some of the postcards. So it's not finished, as you can see. It was really just my mom and me fooling around, adding some colors. So this is another one ready to be journaled in and used, but as you can see, I didn't use it much yet. I think there is only this one page done. Okay, so I just wanted to share one of my a few of my albums and journals where I recycled some old postcards. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye.